Command's forces are scattering bombs like confetti!
We can't go on like this!
The whole place is going up in flames! Not the kind of fireworks I like.
Unidentified life form on the radar! Something from the jungle?
I guess all the explosions riled it up. Doesn't look like we'll get past without a fight.
You're so gonna regret that. Hedgehogs don't make good snacks.
Still thrashing around, I see. Filthy little sewer rat.
Haven't you seen a hedgehog before? Come on, I'll show you my spines.
Let's see how many seconds you last.
Payback time at last!
Impossible. Your abilities exceed your previous data.
Unlike mechs, I can grow. I get more powerful every second.
I will teach you to hold that tongue next time we meet. You can count on it.
Failed Sonic. Well, I mean this world, Sonic. And Eggman's monster got him. But you're here now. It's like the world needs a Sonic. Any Sonic to keep things in. If we defeat Eggman, this war will be over. And if we can figure out the secret to his power, maybe we can get you home. Hey, the sensor is picking up Eggman. Let's hurry. We've got to find Eggman quick. Let's see. The reading I picked up was through this way. This area is still relatively undamaged. But the enemy is here somewhere. You'd better be on your guard, Sonic. I see desert over there. This is Green Hill, right? Something is wrong. Signal is close. Be careful, Sonic.
kiss this yawn fest goodbye. Whoa, we're off planet. I guess anyone who crosses Eggman gets a one-way trip to space. No way I'm sticking around here. There's nothing to run on. I don't do well in tight spaces. I'll pay back Eggman for putting me in this jam later. They had me locked up on the death thing. This big ball of scrap just won't stay destroyed. I'll be out of here in no time, though. Just wait and see, Eggman. So, what's my move? It's not like I can swim out into space. I know. I'll just grab a shuttle. The one I came in on must be around here somewhere. I could do with a little space cruise on my way home. Man, they're packing a lot of firepower. Still, it doesn't matter if they can't land their shots. Here goes nothing.
Such power exceeds even my expectations! Ha! My own genius scares me sometimes.
That means you miscalculated. That's a failure in my book.
To surpass expectations is the ultimate of genius. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Got a lot of nerve for a pint-sized Sonic from another dimension. Still, this Ed Raccoon has only lost 10% of its combat strength.
You're lying!
You won't have to wait long to find out. It wouldn't be a challenge to crush you here, anyway. I'll round up the entire resistance, sooner or later. Just you wait.
enemy has broken through! They're in the city! We need to get these people out!
Who can we send? Sonic and Silver need time to...
We've engaged enemy forces at Seaside Hill.
This is the 8th unit. We're pinned down under heavy enemy.
Man, looks like I've got no choice. Okay, Rookie, I've got a tough one for you. I need you to head back to the city and save those civilians.
I need a status update on the people who couldn't evacuate in time.
SBO here. We're engaging enemy forces and can't search for civilians right now.
Fighting is too fierce for us to help out as well.
Sounds like you're our only hope, Rookie. Rescue is in your hands.
Those dead egg robots. They're being mass-produced now?
Oh, this ain't good. Might be too much for the Rookie to handle.
Still, can't just ignore them. You got this, right, Rookie?
Nice work. A fine display of skill.
Wow! You really showed him who's boss!
Come on! How am I gonna top that?
We've broken through enemy lines. The rescue is underway.
We secured an escape route, so there's a safe way out.
Thanks to the Rookie, things are turning around. Let's keep this momentum going. Update from HQ. The enemy's on the run.
Mission complete. Well done, everyone.
That was impressive, but we still have a lot to...
Great job! I knew you could do it if you believed in yourself.
Nice moves. But if you hog all the glory, how am I gonna look good?
I can't believe it! Sonic's alive! I think I used up all my wishes for the rest of my life, but come on! We have to go find him and tell him about Eggman's plan. Eggman said something about Sonic being in Mystic Jungle. According to what I overheard, Sonic should be here. It feels weird asking you to look for Sonic, but we're counting on you. Whoa, that looks like fun! But this is no time for games. We have to hurry. closer to the center. Somewhere near here. I doubt Sonic would sit still for long.
The system is picking up a couple of strange readings. They're coming from the laboratory.
It's probably another of Eggman's
Life readings. 2 of them. Definitely not.
Hey, Rookie! Go to the lab and check it out!
We picked up the 2 life readings near the lab up ahead.
They aren't robots. What are they?
If they're enemies, taking them both on might be a big ask for the Rookie.
Watch out! The current is pretty strong. This place is enough to make anyone dizzy. It might be better just to go with the flow. We picked up the 2 life readings near the lab up ahead.
They aren't robots. What are they?
If they're enemies, taking them both on might be a big ask for the Rookie.
Watch out! The current is pretty strong. This place is enough to make anyone dizzy. It might be better just to go with the flow. Went to a lot of trouble to make this lab hard to find.
They must be doing experiments they don't want people to know about. Well, look at you, Rookie. Having fun in the water?
What? Jealous you can't play on the slide, Knuckles?
Well, this is no time to lose focus, that's all. Be sure to give it all you got, Rookie.
The readings are really close now. Reinforcements will arrive soon, so meet up with them.
Can you see?
Eggman said when the plan is completed, we'll all be wiped out.
I don't like the sound of that. Normally, I just laugh at an Eggman plan. He's already conquered most of the world, so... What's this plan of his?
Hey, I hate to butt in on your important meeting, but we're under attack! Shadow is tearing through our troops. We need reinforcements.
Shadow. The last time I saw him, he was fighting for Eggman.
That doesn't make sense. Why would Shadow help the enemy?
Perhaps he's being controlled by that strange power.
Whatever it is, I'll figure it out.
What the heck? A whole army of dead egg robots?
Oh no! There are so many of them!
Hurry, Sonic! We can keep them in check, but not for long.
That'll work. I'll find Shadow and be back in no time.
This many Death Egg robots? Come on, seriously?
I'm not one to complain, but that's a lot, right? Way more than we can reasonably take on.
Listen up! Shadow has been sighted! Apparently he's traveling above the city at high speed! Sonic!
Infinite can create virtual reality projections. They have mass and form, but no heart and soul.
Virtual reality? So all those familiar faces that were part of Eggman's army?
Replicas. The problem is, they may not be real, but according to Rouge, Infinite can create unlimited numbers of them.
So fight after fight, he can just keep cranking out counterfeits?
Exactly. As it stands, there's no way we can win
Of course we can win this! We always do! We just haven't figured that part out yet.